Now you'll see what my mother saw!
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, and no matter what your time, we're glad you joined us here at the SGC. I am your humble host, Joffrey, as I take you through all of the, basically everything and all and everything, every bit and every little piece of Borderlands that I can. And that's where we start. This game today is where we left off. Here, guys, catch. Holy moly, I did not expect that.
There she is. Looks like he's sleeping. Do you think he's sleeping?
Nope. Dead.
Hold on a second. Just remember that the soundbar does not get turned down when I go to the headphones.
Right. Well, see if he left tonight. Check her pockets, will you? Hey, she left an echo. Maybe that'll tell us more about the sorry tale. What do you reckon?
Oh, the things I've seen. I've gone walkabout all the way to Barraco's solitude. I've seen an enormous giant billabong, a giant empty billabong with bright purple light shooting out of it. And I heard the deafening silent prayers of an ancient people ringing out from the depths of it. I camped by it, and I sang as I watched as my billy boiled. Then up leapt a jumbuck. I grabbed him with glee, and I shoved him in my tucker bag. But then I returned from the distant land, and I went, and I lost it camped not far from here. Blasted Kragans attacked me. Go find it, Peapot. Then you'll know I speaketh the truth. Check your echo. I'm plumb tuckered out. Reckon I might die now.
Not so jolly now, is he? Sounds like you got moonstruck, poor bugger. He didn't know what he was saying, just wandering around for days, losing his mind. I never heard of an empty billabong, and I definitely never heard of no jumbuck. A sad way for him to go, still owing me a drink. I expect she'll get over it. Wonder where that tucker bag is. Then, have a look around, see if you can find it. You were doing something, weren't you? Jumbuck? Poor raving lunatic. He never should have gone as far as Virago Solitude. No one ever comes back from there without being a few slices shorter of a loaf. I'd never bloody go.
The thing saw me coming down.
It's the tucker bag. Shoot, kill the dragons.
Time to dance, asshole!
Well, it says flick the stick to get it to go to attract to another one, but it doesn't ever work. Or rarely does it work. I'm like literally staring at one of them.
Fully loaded!
It says defeat Kragons, and yet I beat that thing a second ago. It's called just a Kragon.
I'll pick my bullets out of your face. Yeah.
Thanks, guys. Perfect. All the little tiny ones on.
Who wants it?
Oh my gosh. Everything incinerating all over the place constantly. How do I get out of here? No idea.
Yeah.
I think now this is spoken as a completely like spoiled American.
I'm Fitzsake. Who are you? Ah, don't matter. I just found this. The best mate in all the world sent it to me. It's a tucker bag. Says there's a jumbuck inside. They don't even exist. Oh, it's a jumbuck. They do exist. I think it thinks I'm his mum. It's an idiot. I look nothing like him. Do you think that means there's really a billabong somewhere out there too? A giant empty billabong with bright purple light shooting out of it with the deafening silent prayers of an ancient people ringing out from the depths of it? Nah. Thanks for the help, though. Unless there is a giant purple hole with light shooting out of it.
Holy cow.
You reckon a little fella wants to
Okay, so as I was saying, unless it's, you know, this is going to come across completely as the spoiled American. Oh. Time to run back to homie's place.
Yep.
Because he has a... Okay, for the third time I'll attempt to say this now. Spoken as the spoiled American. I think another thing that just never went over well with me is that this game went so hardcore. Clearly, I was right ahead of me too. Into the Australian. It just seems kind of. I mean, I guess if I was Australia, 2K Studios or 2K Studios Australia, I guess I would go hard on the Australian too if I had that much pride and so forth. So I guess it's not ridiculous to think that they did that, but I think one of the parts that just makes me not as keen on it is because he's just. It's so. It seems like almost like we're in Australia. Or may as well be in Australia. So I don't know. Again, that's spoken as a person who has basically every game that's made catered to them. Because most of these games are either made in America and or they're like made for the more for the American audience even more so than others. Even like I don't know. I guess I don't know. I guess I'm not exactly forming the argument like I want, but it definitely feels as though that there's a overly Australian vibe to this, and who knows where this takes place or whatever. But it seems odd that everything would be just so like they'd be using Australian slang and they'd be using I don't know, all this different kind of verbiage and language that is distinctly Australian.
Be careful near the Kragans. They appeared after Dale started mining the planet, and one of them nearly killed me a couple of months ago. Gave me a sexy scar on my stomach. Sorry, I didn't mean that as a come-on, Nisha. You're not quite my type.
No harm done. I like him handsome anyway. Hit!
Ain't a handsome woman. We've had that joke before.
Fellow Concordians, I urge you to remain calm. The battle raging above us is no cause for alarm. The laser striking the moon's surface is merely speculating for deposits. For your own safety, Concordia will remain locked down for the next several weeks. That is all.
Weeks, you say?
I'm hungry.
Screw this. Let's go pay him a visit. Like I said, don't get trigger happy. If he's got info, I don't want to hear him gurgle it through blood. He has horrible diction to start with.
Sounds good, but don't forget the Merriff's elevator's locked down.
That's just great.
I do have a recording of the Mariff talking sexy to Serena, the custom bot's favorite squeeze.
Nah, that wouldn't work.
How about we use that weird Mariff recording we got to blackmail him?
Yahtzee! Let's go find ourselves one soon-to-be outraged customs claptrap. Get that recording ready, Mox.
Come back here! I am the law! The law doesn't make mistakes!
Hey! Lawbot!
You've just interrupted an officer carrying out his duty.
We're here to file a complaint. Your awesome Mariff's been breaking the law. We have evidence.
Breaking the law? Why don't you tell me all about it? Thank you for your concern, citizen. Rest assured it shall be logged. Long live the Mariff.
Mox, hit it!
Oh, blimey, you really know how to listen to a bloke's problems. I'll give you that. You sure I can't book you for more, physical services? I'm a bloody stress volcano right now, and I could do with the relief.
You know that's not what geisha bots are programmed for.
Serena, really? I'm your Merritt. You'd be doing Concordia Republic service. I'd make it worth your while. I'm swimming in Dale money right now.
The Mariff's interfacing with my Serena? No! I feel so betrayed! And according to my records, the Mariff doesn't have the appropriate paperwork to engage in such activities, which kind of makes my outrage morally justifiable! Awesome!
Hey, I'm with you, pal. Word is, he's got another appointment booked with Serena right now.
What?
Citizens, that was not. That may have sounded like my voice, but I've been impersonated by someone who sounds like me. I appreciate you allowing me privacy at this time.
Is this guy for real?
This guy's so busted! Without an inter-organic fraternization license, I'm gonna make his life a living hell! Come on, elevator, let's go! Serena, I'm coming, my love!
This is more like it.
So did Jack run into Lilith and
And here we go!
Roland when they're in that dance floor?
Seriously? You idiot machine? The offices are off.
Right! I'm such a kidder. Up we go!
The mayor's office.
Warning. Trespassing on government property will result in your immediate death. Thank you.
Stop us, huckster!
Look, no tours today, sorry. Please exit through the gift shop, all right?
Hurts so good, don't you?
Go get him, Bolt Hunters!
Psychopath! Me!
I'm not here. I left the building. That's what I did. I'm gone. Look.
Serena, my love! I speed to your side!
Officer, get that door open!
I don't take orders from civilians. However, as I was already going to do that...
We can talk this out, Jackie. I don't really work for Zarbanen.
Huckster T. Meredith, you are hereby under arrest for violating Elpis Ethical Code 3110, forbidding unlicensed interplay between... Oh my God! You stole my girlfriend, you meatbag! Open this door! Ow! Serena!
Ha! Talk about your win-win. That's awesome. Let's move it!
Jackie! You should have said you were down. Did it 10 times.
I traced the signal that took down our systems on Helios. And guess what? It came from here. Your office.
Signal?
Signal.
She made me do it.
Where did she come from? And please, lie to me. I really want you to lie to me.
I don't know. What are you going to do with me?
Nothing. I was just messing with you. Get the hell out of here. I've been thinking. There's a way back to Helios.
I surrender.
I was gonna let you live, you dumb bastard! What is wrong with you? Oh, that was invigorating. Okay, yeah, where was I? All right, my awesome master plan. Taking the fight to Helios is gonna need an army, so we make one. Head down to Springs, I'll explain on the way. I'm gonna stay here, gonna go through the Marif stuff. We're making a freaking robot army, baby! Hell yeah! Shopping list simple, some serious combat chassis and top-of-the-line military AI to run them. Word is, Springs is a lady for the AI. Hey, Mox, you know where I can build me some kick-ass robot bodies?
Since that giant laser's gonna kill, well, everyone, I know who might be willing to scout around for hardware. Let me talk to them and get back to you.
Sounds good. Let's hustle, people. We got a moon to save.
What did you think of Jack when you first met him, Lou?
Considering he was the guy Moxie left you for, I didn't like him.
You don't like anybody.
I like Brick.
Booyah!
That laser's getting to be a real drag.
Did you hear Jack killed the mayor?
Oh, come on. There's no stairs leading up. Oh, matter.
I'm hungry.
Moxie said you're after some military AI. Big soz. But your best bet's a mate of mine, a little ankle biter by the name of Pickle. Lives in the outlands. He's almost impossible to reach, mind, but I can help with that. Take this scrambler. G'day. My grinder, Bessie, finally died and I need to scrounge up a couple of spare parts. Grinder parts don't grow on trees, but luckily I've got wind of 2 scab grinders you can investigate. Don't worry, they're both stolen, so it's not like you'll be robbing honest folk. The first one's on the back of a buggy. I'm sending the coordinates to your Echo. Let's go shopping. Grinders are brill machines. Based on some dial tech that came my way a while back, they take random pieces of tech you don't want and recombine them into useful gear. Weapons, shields, whatever floats your boat. Ripper little earners too.
Easy to get to Pickle's place on foot, but I can help you out with, ready for it? A Stingray. It's old dial tech. They're not much to look at, but Moxie tinkered with the design, so now they jump like a skag in heat. Problem is, Stingrays aren't easy to get your meat hunks on. So happens that Scrambler, came my way. It's supposed to unlock digistructing at the old dial garage I'm sending you to. Once you unlock a Stingray there, I'll fix it so all moon zoomies are Stingrayed up. Search the debris and find me the unassembler linkage. Should be one. They're super tough bits of kit. Everything else here is toast. No worries. There's still that second grinder. It's in an abandoned camp set up in an old train station. It's run by some feral scavs called the Boosters. If you like, you could go over there, explain I need some spare parts, they'll be all, oh, sure thing, help yourself, mate. Ha, right. I'm updating your Echo now. Go kill those crook sons of taints.
Let me figure out where I'm going from here. Where I'm facing, it's way over there. So there's that one bridge. Okay, because I came over, it's gonna be. Ah, it's a long way. Or at least looks like it's a long ways away. Oops. Oops.
Stingray to get to Pickle. Remember when I told you that? Honest question. I've already forgotten. I do a lot of moon dust. Head to that dial place I told you about to rustle one up.
I figured that part out, but Why are you telling me? Wait, what? So wait, it gave me that, but it didn't give me the doll place. What? I need a what again? And where is this place? That's the thing that doesn't make any sense to me. Oh wait, now it's showing me. It's up there. I'm fucking so confused right now. What is it? Oh, that's where I'm thinking I am. That's where I'm wanting to go, but right now that's where I want to. How do I get up there though? Up. Yeah, I get that it's up. How the hell do I get up there? Oh, there's a fucking vent on the ground. I didn't see it. Nope. Is there anything to shoot to make it go super powered? Sorry about that. Totally did not get that. Did not see that. For some reason I was getting that little one on the mini map and the map. And
Liberation Front sources notified us of some indigenous creatures known only as cute. This used to be a Dahl refinery before the Krakening. Naturally, this being Elpis, some filthy scavengers have moved in. Show them no mercy.
That was a different person, wasn't it? It was like...
I should have known!
What?
You brought me!
Damage there. I just love hearing bones breaking, flesh ripping, screams of the dying. Tells me I'm making a real difference.
Is there a difference between her voice and the other one's voice? Back of this place right now. Because you shot at me, that's why.
You died so good.
why he wasn't running too.
They told me you were a persistent one, even when your wrists are slapped. Well, I have a special surprise waiting for you.
That's so sweet. What's wrong? Ooh, we got it around the wrong way! Bloody fantastic.
Banning the hammer! Haven't felt this good since Mom died.
Money.
That's beautiful.
Their leap is really fast for some reason. You go from like one area and then they leap off to the side, kind of dash out of the way of your bullets.
Piss off! Don't sound like something.
Like that.
He was innocent! We both around the wrong way! Lucky bastard!
Let's see, it's locked. Oh, I didn't know that guy was there. Unfortunately, you get taken down by a badass, you're most likely gonna fall and not get back up. You knew he was there. Bad play by me. How far away am I?
Dahl salutes you, soldier. Now get back out there and give him
Far. The answer is far. Precise answer is really far. You know how you would ask nicely. You know what I mean? It says don't ask nicely. Makes it seem like that was a secondary quest option. These other guys coming from? You know, Gilda, badass lunatic. around here. I remember this part too. I went further in this game than I really recall. And I remember having a hard time figuring out where the hell this thing was. Just trying to remember if it was... For some reason I just want to make sure that it wasn't one of those situations where it was literally something that was on the ground after I shot somebody and then it just... There's a moonstone. You can definitely tell. Don't know if it's down here though. Leads off into the great nothingness.
Oxygen levels at half.
Frozen!
No. Apparently only goes down and up. There's the second up. Always good when you can remember a point in time where you weren't able to get to a certain thing, couldn't remember how to get to it or whatever. And you remember getting stuck on it then, and then here you are again.
Bonza! No sign of Rooster Booster. He must have chickened out. Smash that thing to pieces and get the recombiner matrix out of it. Luckily, they're tough bits of tech too. Crap! It's tougher than I thought.
Spew it! Fully loaded!
Bingo! Just what we need to crack open that stubborn grinder.
What's that?
Oxygen levels at 50%.
Explosive charges? Don't you normally... Ah, so I gotta go pick up the... Oh. It's a class mod. I'm full. Okay, hold on, let's see if I can make some space here for this dingly thingly. How do I not have more space in this? No, that's all I need to make room for. So does that make more sense? What is the one it was enhancing? Cooldown rate 17%, which is better, and pistol damage slightly less, but plus ruthless skill. Which one is the ruthless? And I always back out. Which one is the ruthless skill? This is ruthless skill. Oh, so I sorry, the one that I actually had. Okay, so I gotta jump up this thing again.
Can't breathe.
Yeah, I know. So what does it want me to blow up? The train? Now I have to get back up there again.
Nice. Now, get to a safe distance, set that detonator, and we'll be good to go. That's probably
It just appears.
nice. Now blow the charges. Great. Now come on back and let's get this grinding show on the road.
Get a breath and get out of here. I'm sure they're coming out of the woodwork. Keep going. Stanton's liver. It's weird. I wonder if this game is as long as the other ones. Excuse me. Pardonnez-moi, s'il vous plaît. Hoping my spirits will get lifted up. I've had some health issues lately that have been kind of bumming me out because I'm not sure what they are, and I don't think the doctors really know what they are either, so kind of got on just to, like I said, get a little bit out of the funk, so to speak. I just sat there. It's gonna no, actually, let me. Where am I headed there? I guess I'm gonna turn around. I just like doing. Oh, well, that was a mistake. That was a bit of a mistake. Send yourself flying into the abyss.
Did the old you get killed out there, soldier? Then you need a dull new you.
I'm trying to figure out where I am now in comparison to where I was. Oh, I see. not really that much different. These things are really weird. So there seems to be multiple places where Springs is. Oh, I see, because she's in a different zone. She's in Concordia now. I forgot. Me bad. Me bad. Should I go back with a more astute look, too? What do you think? I can't read the damn thing. I'm so, like, bucket blind, I think. My eyes have gotten definitely worse since...
Oh, hi, stranger. Follow me.
No. Piss off, mate. That's right, now I can give it guns and it'll grind them up into make another gun. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Give me the slip.
See old Bessie over there? Slot the unassembler linkage and the recombiner matrix into her. Let's see if that does the trick. Yes! Looks like she's back from the dead, but we need to make sure. These babies can, if you're lucky, spit out nice shiny equipment, but you have to know what to put in them first. Kind of like a recipe. Put in any 3 weapons of the same quality and you might get back a weapon of a higher quality. Sweet, eh? I've got some old ones on the table over there. Use them.
I am full. I'm literally dropping guns to pick up guns. So drop, I'll say drop, and we'll say what was this for? That's what I'd like to know. Sure, why not?
Now feed them into the grinder. Let's see what she spits out.
Sure thing. You look super busy, so I'll get right on that.
You are grinding nothing at this rate, soldier.
Who will most likely scalp your parents and look at you. Remember, if you encounter a scab, don't panic. Turn around and run screaming.
Look at her grind. Sweet as. These babies come with a lot of recipes, but unfortunately there's no instruction manual. You'll just have to experiment. Though I do remember someone telling me using moonstones will ensure you always get the best possible items out of them. Well, good luck, and thanks for the help.
I already have this. Let's see here. Oh, I got 4 tokens. Okay. So. How am I full?
This dull grinder is operational. Feed 3 items, soldier. You
Really?
need to feed in 3, or this grind's going nowhere.
How do you remove? You gotta cancel. Great.
This grinder is ready for use.
Actually, hold on a second. I just realized I just need to probably toss this dumb thing since I've already got it, right? Yep. Now I'm probably gonna pick these up again. Okay, well, didn't matter because that was the one I kind of wanted to keep.
This doll grinder is operational.
And yeah, sure, there's tons of moonstones.
Go, soldier. This one's loon shined up for you, soldier.
13 damage SMG. I promise I'm probably getting used to it. This is an SMG too, and it's 14. Thanks. Great. Okay, so let's see. What are we doing now? Let's go check out the lists real quick, and then we gotta probably call it for a little bit. Right? No. How can I not tell? Okay, sorry. I'll get about 10 more minutes. Trivial. Or ignored. That one's tough. We'll wait on it. Tails will help us. Wait, that's one I just... Well, let's go see these extras. Exclamation points. See what this thing is. Trivial. That's not good.
That Hyperion laser sure is frightening.
Good at looking after him. I have big problem. Medical refrigerator she break. Organs, tissue samples, dinner, all get formed soon. I need special ice. It keeps things cool long time. You fetch special ice from special place. I pay you. Yes?
I'm not a fan of the cold.
Special money?
Money always warms me up.
Yes, it's good. You take drill now. Drill. Take, yes? Neither happy. You take drill and go now. Get special ice.
You shut up. Wait, this is our Earth.
Nothing ever changes.
At least the mirror kept the trains running on time.
I got work and gear just for you, son. Bye-bye.
You told me I had something.
Anymore. Seriously.
Everyone seems happier now that you know.
Oh, bah, little creatures.
Well,
It's weird.
You won't find better merchandise anywhere else. I made sure of that.
Yeah, that was a piece of garbage. I should have grinded it up too. Hold on right for now so I can grind it up.
Warning, 0 atmosphere environment.
I thought she was gonna show me how to make the thing to jump that gap. Really? Back up there again?
This is what I'm talking about.
This is why it should be telling you, like, hey, by the way, you are close to another quest at the same time. Would you like to do it while you're here? No, nope. Just lets you leave, and then you're kind of like, well, wait, I'm going all the way back to exactly where I came from? Like,
Liberation Front sources notified us of some indigenous creatures known only as cuties. You know, I never heard of them, but they sound divine, and their natural habitat is being wrecked by horrible corporate sludge. We need to put a stop to the pollution, and time's running out. This used to be a Dahl refinery, before the Krakening. Naturally, this being Elpis, some filthy scavengers have moved in. Show them no mercy.
So this is the audio I got for this section, but I didn't get the quest, like, you know, hey, it's where you're headed kind of thing. She sounds just like the other chick to me. Her voice. Her accent as well, obviously, but...
Oh, there's more than one button. You'll have to input the correct sequence to shut off the flow. A smart vault hunter like you shouldn't find that too hard.
You're right. I won't.
Good work. Now the slime is gone, cuties are free to emerge and frolic with abandon. Navigate that disgusting waste and go save the cuties. What a mess. Someone should really clear that up. Goodness, what on earth are those? I don't like them. Ugh, they're not cute at all. Kill them, will you? Kill them all! Sounds like something big is in that container. Stop that one, it's getting away. Get it, get it. That one's even more disgusting than the smaller ones. Kill it. Hack it to pieces. Shred it with bullets. Kill, 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 kill.
That's beautiful.
Well, another productive day for the Liberation Front of Concordia. Nature triumphs once more. And if I've learned anything, it's that nature always wins. Come back and I'll pay you for your valuable work.
What the hell am I hitting my head on? Sounds like the spawns are back.
You died so good.
Back to the Trotting Flats we go. Mate. What? It's only us. Unfortunately, it will not take me back to Sanctuary. It will only make me spawn there, sadly. Haha.
Great work. We both hit the karma jackpot out there.
Excuse me, the Concordia People's Fund really needs you. Our membership numbers are too low, so Gabby designed some posters. Would you mind picking them up? They're at our secret base, and if you have a fire weapon, it'll come in handy.
I don't, so... I don't think, at least. I can't look at weapons. Wow.
If you see any posters put up by our rivals, feel free to burn them down. That score me major brownie points with the others. Oh, it's locked and... Silly me, I have the keys here. But there's no time. Try and break through the skylight.
What are those things?
Time to play
How am I supposed to get up onto the skylight? How am I supposed to get up there? I definitely can't jump that far. I hate timed ones anyway. Why am I doing this one? I absolutely hate timed missions. They're the worst. Everything is tough right now, for some reason. Not hard, but tough.
Places to see, people to kill.
Warning, air reserves at 50%.
Let me see if I have the ability to get to this other... Yeah, it's right. Is it right in here? I guess it is.
Wanna race? I'm your man. Boy! Who are you? Gonna try and break my record, eh? Good luck. I meant that sarcastically. You should look that word up. Nobody can handle pop racing better than the Loon Stalker.
You got gunk coming out of your nose, kid.
Whatever.
You can't see his
I'm
noise.
the best, end of. Get yourself a moon buggy and prove me wrong.
I won't park behind your dumb building.
You found that snot-nosed brat, did you? I'd love to see you wipe the floor with him. So would everyone else who's ever met him. Head over to the start line. Let's see what you can do. The countdown will begin once you're at the start line. Kick it in the gut soon as the beacons light up. Beat the kid's lap time and rub the grub's face in it.
Lame. You can't catch the Loon Stalker.
Check that. If you also beat him on the first go at it, I'll give you even more credits. Show the little darling who's boss.
So where...
Initiating countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 2.5, 2.25, and then 1 go.
And they're off.
Oh, shit.
I can hear my amazing skill pumping through my veins. Oh no, what happens if I'm so skilled I explode?
really no time
Hey,
to.
Springs! Did your driver forget which pedal to press?
Come on, let's give the kids something to think about.
Oh, I'm sitting on the edge of my bucket seat.
Oh, that was. Nope, didn't do it on my first try, so. I hate races as well.
Suck it up, soldier, and use it.
Righty.
Yep.
Oh, I've known walks with more driving aptitude. Try again, you dropkick.
Haha, you've just been called a dropkick. You're a dropkick. You're a dropkick.
It's dumb. Do I have to go in and see him again? I guess soon. I'll try one more time. Like I said, I hate time shit. I hate racing shit, especially games that.
Peaches, who are you? Gonna try and break my record, eh? Good luck.
It's just like.
Sarcastically, you should look that word up.
Oh, we're
Nobody
having this
can handle
conversation
pod
again?
racing better than the Loon Stalker.
You got gunk coming out of your nose, kid.
Whatever. I'm the best. End of. Get yourself a moon buggy and prove me wrong.
I have one. What the? I've got a moon buggy. Oh my god, do I have to get another one? Like, games that, you know, forget it. It's not built on this mechanic.
The countdown will begin once you're at the start line. Kick it in the gut soon as the beacons light up. Beat the kids' lap time and rub the grub's face in it.
Lame. You can't catch the Loon Stalker. Initiating countdown. 5. Initiating countdown. 5. 4, 3, 2, and then 1 go.
And they're off.
Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Why? Because it's not really obvious where you're headed.
I can hear my amazing skill pumping through my veins. Oh no! What happens if I'm so skilled I explode?
One can only hope.
Hey, Springs! Did your driver forget which pedal to press?
Come on, let's give the kids something to think about.
It'll come down to me doing that jump again, and I won't make it, and then that's what I'll lose yet again.
Oh, I'm sitting on the edge of my bucket seat. You cheated! And I wasn't feeling well, and then I got something in my eye, and I couldn't see properly, and someone distracted me, and it's not fair!
Ha! Suck eggs, napkins, you just got beat. Vault Hunter, you can collect your winnings from the darling little angel himself.
Dad! A mean-looking woman just totally cheated me out of the god's record!
ya? Smash flat of it,
Uh-oh. Balloon Stalker Senior is not exactly a huggable yesaroo at the best of times. I should have seen this coming.
Picking on a little kid. Are you proud of yourself, Vault Hunter? I'm gonna rip out your guts and let little nappykins decorate his room with them.
Problem is you're not even coming close to me.
Dying's good for you. What's hair on your chest?
Let them screw each other over. Come on, dude. Don't grab right
I got sleepy by Bobos!
now. Dad's dead, kid. Enjoy it. But on that note, I would like to bring this time to a close. Thank you so much for joining me and the SGC for this. The next component, the next piece of the long puzzle that is putting together a wonderful picture. Yeah, that was terrible. That was just beyond awful. But thank you for joining me. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Also, ring the bell. Learn about other things that are come out by us. That's about it. Thank you for being here. You have a great one.
Bop, bop, bee, bop, doo, wop.